Let me tell you a story, a real one that happens behind closed doors while the world just moves on. She was sitting on the ground, quiet, empty, done. Her eyes had cried too much. There were no more tears left. A loud thud echoed. He had thrown his shoe. It hit her head, but that wasn't what broke her. The real pain, it came from inside, from the words, the insults, the dragging, the shouting, the way he cursed her like she wasn't even human. And the saddest part, this wasn't the first time, not even the 100th. People living around her, they didn't even flinch anymore. No one peeked over the wall. No one asked, is she okay? This was normal now. But for her, every word still cut like a knife. Every slap still felt new. Every scream still shook her bones. And she always asked herself the same question. What did I do so wrong? Years ago, she came into this house as a bride, young, hopeful, delicate. Her husband, handsome, tall, educated, but his temper, like a ticking bomb. Everyone knew he was hot-headed. Whenever someone in the family had a fight, they called him to handle it. He'd show up angry, red-faced, yelling till the other side gave up. They called him brave. Her father saw that anger and still handed her over. Maybe he thought it would fade after marriage. Maybe he hoped love would fix him. At first, it was sweet, a few good days. Then the first slap came. After that, it was always the same pattern. Anger, hitting, apologies, promises, flowers, hugs, and silence. He'd cry, beg her not to tell anyone, say, I love you, I lost control. And she believed him every time. Kids were born, 4 of them, but his anger never left. Sometimes it was her mistake. Sometimes it wasn't. Sometimes the kids did something wrong and she got punished for it. Eventually, her family started noticing. Her sisters tried to talk to her. Her parents tried everything, sometimes gently, sometimes firmly, but nothing worked because when he got angry, he couldn't stop himself. And then came the doubt. Where were you? Who came home? Why were you talking to him? She couldn't even visit her brothers without being accused. And when he doubted her, his hands spoke before his mouth. She ran away many times, went back to her parents, said, I'm never going back. But she always did, for the kids, for the family, for the false hope that maybe this time would be different. Years passed. He retired from work, but not from rage. Now he had more time to suspect, more time to shout, more time to hurt her. The kids, they grew up watching it all. They loved their mother, yes, but when their dad started yelling, they quietly disappeared. No one ever stood in the way. Now her days are quiet but not peaceful. She still gets blamed, still gets slapped, still gets punished for things she didn't do, and she still wonders, how long can this go on? Maybe until her body gives up, or maybe until her soul does. Because death, it's standing at the door not to take her, just watching, like everyone else. If you're watching this and you've stayed silent too long, maybe it's time to speak up for her, or someone like her. Because silence doesn't stop the pain, it just hides it.